narcissist. It was sent for appointments that danielavercruz@gmail.com. You also can send yours. When I read the email, I'll give the advice, okay? Therapeutic answer for your pen. I come from the fatherland of Machiavellianism, Italy. I had 1 year relationship with Italian Machiavellian. Let's call him Dario. At first I was seduced by his charm and his position. He is the CEO of Enterprise. I also liked his fearlessness, as he likes adrenaline sports like ski. His ultimate secrecy on all levels was evident from the outset. Dario's skillful courtship. Skillful because I was aware he was using for pickup artist techniques from the start. So they resulted kissing on the second date. That is something that I do not recommend, okay? When you are with someone, it's better become friends, acquaintance, before kissing, hug, because holding hands, hugs, kissing can end up having sex in the second date. It's too quick. Let's wait for 5 dates, okay? So in this case, she had sex on her 4th date. Still quick. And the two of them, there, in a resort, okay, far from home. So it was kind of a honeymoon for a two, just for dating, a kind of honeymoon far from home. So her boyfriend imposed unprotected intimacy right away. Look at that. He was manipulating her, right? And here she is saying he convinced her because he knows he masters neurolinguistics. I think she was too weak. She didn't know yet how to say no. Stop saying yes, right? It's not because he mastered anything. She just, her self-esteem needs therapeutic work, okay, behavioral therapy, and no one will convince her for do not do what she don't want to, okay? Okay, so including pretend to have the same sexual fantasies as she has. So the next day, so they are extremely intimate, right? Sharing them bodies. Then he decided to have a vasectomy. I mean, he didn't yet have a child. They did not have a child together. He just shared was his decision to have the vasectomy, do not have a child. So she is saying she did not discuss that at all. But that was fine. I mean, she pretends it was fine. I mean, she wasn't prepared to be a mother, so he already had the vasectomy. Okay, so the way that he was keeping her out of the core of his life, she became more and more aware that in order to feel safe, they had to reintroduce the condom. So look at that. She was in an unsafe space because he was keeping her out of his life after all those intimate moments, that extremely sexual attraction. So she noticed that probably he was having affairs, different women, different sexual partners, even though she accepted that, but she included the condom. Look at that. A lot of work of self-esteem and self-love, and darling. Okay, so of course he tried to make her change her mind. He was giving her expensive gifts, buying her, and she accepted. So he forced her, but she said no. So the second time he broke the relationship when she said no again. He lost interest. Even though she was trying to live together with him, even that she suspected he was having an affair with different partners. A week before they tried to live together, look, try to live together, or you planning a wedding, or never work. So he canceled that. Of course, she already gave him everything. No more interest. So something else happened. Something more like dangerous happened. I had boundaries, she said. I was also very clear at one point. Very clear. She had boundaries, but the boundaries, she says, including condom. But don't accept fake sexual fantasies in exchange for others' favors. He wants her to have group sex, of course. She was worthless in his hands. Oh, darling, darling. I imagine your heart. For this reason, you are thinking he was Machiavellian and a narcissist and manipulative man and a psychopath. He was just playing with your mind. He was just average man. It's all about, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's a long email. I see a lot of pain, and now slowly she is rebuilding her life again. The thing is, therapy, okay? Let's do a 50 minutes call together, and I included you in my Black Friday package. Results of the treatment will start in 4 months. Well, start from this first session. However, I see a deep hole in her heart. I'm afraid that you could attract different partners like that. So, in here I see behavioral therapy, psychosexual therapy. I advise you to stop watching any kind of sexual videos, porn, and fantasizing with the next partner that you are going to meet, okay? So that's it for here. I am your psychologist, my mental health blog, and my email is appointments.danielavercruz@gmail.com. Please send me your question. See you then.